to
What?
that chatter, that negative chatter. And I'll tell a funny story around that. If anybody were to go to my not my website, but go to Amazon and look up my book, Be the Dad You Wish You Had, I have over, I don't know, 35 or 40 positive 5-star reviews on the book. And
Mhm.
you know, you're kind of like, oh, cool. Someone thought it was good. Somebody thought it was good. But I can tell you around 34 or 35, some hater, some troll out there, somebody who came across my book as I was promoting it, decided to put a 1 star and said a lot of negative things that aren't even true about me on a feed. And I was like, they're like, oh, this guy goes all over the internet and talks about politics. I never talk about politics, right? I just have
Mhm.
no desire to do that. And and I thought to myself, who is this person? And I went and Googled them, and I went and saw
Mhm.
how many other things they did. Like I put all of this energy towards this one hater, knowing through all my broadcasting and everything, like we can't give energy to the haters. You just
Exactly.
can't.
Mhm.
But I fell into the trap. Why? Because I'm human, and I didn't like the negative feedback. I didn't research anybody else who gave me positive feedback. But that one negative one, I wanted to jump all over it. So try not to fall into that trap as you're broadcasting, because people will come into your broadcast who have nothing better to do with their lives and criticize people from the other side of the camera because they're not brave enough to get in front of the camera.
Well, talking about being criticized, I was criticized. I don't know whether last 2 weeks ago. And the guy was part of our group, and that when I got the feedback, it really was a word like you. It affected me that I wanted to hide away. I wanted to say, you know what, maybe he's right, that I'm not a great leader. All those things that he was saying, and I'm like, okay, is that true? Because Perry Newbies has been here, and I admit I took a time off because, as you say, the human, we need that. And then for him to come back and put that in my page, it really, really just, like you said, exactly what you said. I had to. But hey, you're gonna get them, like Uncle G said. You're gonna get haters, so love them because that means you're growing and you're yeah. So.
And how many people have you affected in a positive way that you don't even know about? You know, I know people
Mm,
when I broadcasted and being a coach and things, I get a lot of people say a lot of nice things. And then
mhm,
randomly, someone I never even talked to before, didn't even know about, will send me a letter, right?
mhm,
They'll find my address and I get a
mhm.
letter like, hey, you don't even know who I am. But you said this one day and I ended up going back to college. Or you said this one day and I decided to, leave my abusive husband. Or you said this one day and all of these things. And I'm like,
Mm.
I don't even know who this person is. So
Wow.
because you get out there and because you share
Mhm,
knowledge or share a perspective and you do it consistently,
mhm.
I call it the ripple effect. You don't know how that one drop or that one sentence or those words will affect somebody else in a positive way if you're sending a positive message.
Wow, thank you so much.